There's a left hand. Jake goes down and probably out.
It's simple. Oh, man. I was just going to say, it's simple.
Legendary fighters are always remembered for something. This fighter, his left hook that left opponents in pain.
Still trying to get himself back in, but good left hand. Down goes Tillis.
Tommy the Duke Morrison, the definition of heavyweight raw power.
And that hurts Joe Hipp. Joe Hipp is in trouble. Joe Hipp is down.
Today, we feel it. Less than a year after turning pro, Tommy the Duke Morrison stepped into the ring against David Jaco. Like those before him, no exception.
Protect yourself at all times. Shake hands. Come out boxing at the bell.
37 seconds, laid out flat.
Right-hander. There's a left hand. Jake goes down and probably out. What a huge shot. That's it.
Well, the Morrison left hook one. First punch he threw.
Morrison's early opponents had similar things in common. They felt devastating power that shocks the system.
Both use touch gloves. Touch glove.
August 1989, Jesse Shelby was no exception. Round 2, and May 1992, Tommy Morrison faced Art Tucker. Tucker, ex-convict, 20 wins and 3 losses.
He's got his game face on, huh?
Morrison charged like a man on a mission. Early danger, Tucker needed the bell to survive.
I got to tell you the truth. That was, you see him, he's right hand to the body to live.
What a left hand. Tucker was in a situation he really could have gotten hurt, and he really reacted well that time.
Round 2, only more aggressive. The left hook unleashed. Tucker hit the canvas.
Conservative left side until he slows him down a little bit.
Well, there's a left hand, and that puts Tucker down on his hands at least. It never did go all the way down. Tommy will let you go back to work.
Got back up, down again, fight done.
It's simple. Oh, man. I was just going to say, it's simple. He hits you with the left hook, you're gone. Most heavyweights are going to go. Our Tucker goes.
Never had a chance to finish. It was exactly the thing to say. It's simple.
Still early in his career, Morrison faced Rick Ennis. Ennis barely threw a punch, no match. First knockdown.
4, 5, 6, 7. How we doing, all right?
The finish quick, brutal, powerful.
Come on. 6, 7. How we doing? Come here.
One victory away from a title shot, Morrison met Carl the Truth Williams in 1993. No easy task. Williams had shared the ring with Larry Holmes and Mike Tyson, a seasoned former world title challenger.
Any questions here? Let's get it on.
Morrison struck first. Round 1, knockdown.
Referee Mills Lane, a no-nonsense referee will not allow hitting on the break, and a left drops Williams here in the first round. That left hook coming next to the head of Carl Williams.
Round 3, down again, but Williams hit back hard.
Tommy Morrison is not necessarily fatigued as he delivers a left hook and sends Williams to the canvas for a second time. Carl Williams having something of a...
Round 5, Morrison hit the canvas twice.
Against more seasoned and more deadly opponents is his capacity to tire. And by slight loss from Carl Williams to the head of Tommy Morrison. That Williams connects with a right uppercut as Tommy Morrison goes down for a second time. He tried to tell him about the only thing he could do.
By round 8, Williams led on the scorecards, but he was fading fast. Morrison's sixth sense kicked in. Title shot secured.
And right crosses, and Morrison comes out with that left hook. And there's a right uppercut. There's a left hook that sends Williams back against the rope. And he is dazed. Williams wades back in again, throwing lefts and rights to a Williams who covers up. And referee Mills Lane looks at him and says, that's it. Predicated, presumably.
Losing his WBO belt left a huge dent on Morrison's career. Looking to regain his standing, he faced the 7-foot-tall Marcellus Brown.
Champion. And his opponent.
Size and reach against raw power. Brown used his advantage early, posing problems in the opening stages.
He's vulnerable early, even though he's got those early knockouts. He has also been hurt early in fights. Whether it came from a clash of heads or a punch remains to be seen. So already, the Morrison sustained a cut over the right eye, which is trainer John Brown worked on in between rounds, and I believe they stopped the bleeding of the 14 punches that he threw with jabs.
But Morrison shifted the gears in round 3. First knockdown.
Brown very active and goes down for the left hook. That time his right hand was down.
Brown got back up, but he was a walking target. The finish imminent.
Marcellus Brown is, and he's going to get nailed over and over. I think the end is just about upon us.
And there's the hook, as Randy pointed out, over the lazy right hand. And this may, in fact, be the end. It's over. A victim at the hands of Tommy Morrison.
Undefeated, a trail of knockouts behind him, Morrison entered the ring against Yuri Volin, a dangerous Soviet amateur.
Protect yourself at all times. Don't touch him up, but we don't go touch it. Very good.
Morrison was outboxed, outpunched. 4 rounds, he trailed.
Of course, he only threw 12 jabs. There goes that left hand that they were asking. Headhunting again, should be hitting that body at every opportunity. Killer instincts here. Tommy Gallagher said he had a hard time getting partner Jerry Jones. Oh, and he's got to stick outside. He's landing from the outside. Why quit there?
He lands again with a left. Vaulin putting on a show in the 3rd round. Morrison had said something to Smoker.
Spending a lot of energy in this first.
But what his opponent couldn't do in 4, Morrison did in 1. Round 5, the body shot, lethal, effective.
Through the first 4, and Morrison still tied with a big left hand. And Vaulin's hurt.
Body shot.
Hey, okay.
Gallagher telling him not to.
And Vaulin hurt again.
Turned his back. That's got to be it. A fighter turns his back. I can't believe that Smoker is actually letting him get away with this.
4.
That's it.
That's it. 7-0.
206 in the 5th.
Morrison, now deep into his career, faced Terry Anderson in May 1995.
Across the ring, Tommy Morrison.
The early rounds were Morrison's.
Home field advantage. And was able to get out of the way of a counter shot and hit the eye there to keep himself protected.
Terry Anderson on the break.
And smothered, but he must be working his hands when he's doing that.
Round 3, knockdown.
No, but the knees wobbled.
Good right again by Morrison. Now he is teeing off, and there goes Terry Anderson from the right hand. Well, for 2.5 rounds, Terry Anderson was quite
A tougher Anderson showed up in the middle rounds.
Out of a reflex because it was a pre-fight plan.
Terry Anderson was hooked by Anderson, and he just missed with another hook. He looks tired.
Round 5 off. Now he's coming back with more fire here in round 6. An uppercut.
Round 7, not so tough. Silenced by the left hook. Painful end.
In the last round, the round before that, very close.
Big body shot, and that was a beautiful left hook to the body. It sent Anderson down in the heat. What's going to end this fight? Well,
After his first career loss to Ray Mercer,
and now Mercer on Morrison in the corner, and Mercer's all over him, and Morrison is hurt. And Morrison goes down for the first time.
Morrison needed a statement. Bobby Quarry was next.
I wonder what he's going to look like.
This time, Morrison didn't just rely on power. He showed up with technique. But raw power always finds a way. Quarry dropped his guard. Morrison made him pay.
You know, if this fight goes a little bit so we can talk about Tommy's, I could make for the psychological aspects of boxing. He can't wrap it. He's here tonight. I mean, that's something that could
really did surprise me, I have to admit, in that fight. And I've said this.
And, you know, Morrison's a great puncher, but he does have that tendency to come apart if he doesn't get his man out. As I hit Mercer in my life, my hands were hurting. So that tells you something right there. Everything was going his way, and Mercer was still there. He didn't cover up badly on the ropes. Oh, absolutely. I mean, Quarry is not expected to win this fight.
So to Bobby Quarry's credit, he's through the first round, and he didn't lose it badly, if at all.
Round 2, done.
That's the punch he wants to land.
There was the uppercut. That's the punch that really did the problem for him at the end of the first round.
You know, in all fairness to Bobby Quarry, his only shot really is just
Morrison just loading up now. He's forgetting about the jab.
No, he had also told me that he wanted to box a bit more today, improve.
Actually, that cut is from the chin.
Yeah.
Right hand, down he goes. Crashing right hand.
I don't think he's getting up. Over. He's out.
Well, you don't draw it up any more perfect than that one.
January 1991. Fresh off starring in Rocky V, Morrison was set to clash with a veteran. Experience versus power. James "Quick" Tillis, the first man to go the distance with a prime Tyson. But against Morrison, distance was never an option. He charged, knockdown stacked, left hook connects. No round 2.
Still trying to really get himself back in. The good left hand, down goes Tillis.
I guess he does have a good left hook.
Says, I'm not sure I want a lot more.
Right, I think he's shocked that he got nailed with that stuff.
Also, and incidentally, that was set up by a body shot. Tillis is in trouble.
And this is a very small ring. There is nowhere for Tillis to go.
And a good combination again by Morrison. A left and a left behind it. An uppercut, and down goes Tillis. Very impressive. 3, 4, 5, 6. And Tillis is still in a heap of trouble halfway to go in the first round.
This is a very good effort by Morrison, even if we're wondering if Tillis is... Well, there it is.
That's it. And that's it, 2 minutes and 2 seconds. And I think in this case, you have to look at Tommy Morrison.
June 1992. Morrison versus Joe Hipp.
Not expecting much of a feeling out process here.
Hipp brought war from the opening bell.
Around the middle is Joe Hipp.
Well, Tommy Morrison, as we're well aware, has been hit before, but when hit, he said in every...
And seeing Mercer still standing there.
Tommy Morrison and Joe Hipp.
Lost like the Mercer lost the medal.
Tommy, we're here at 41st round. We're going to take a station break.
By round 4, Morrison was in real trouble. Broken jaw, broken hand. Despite the pain, he fought on.
Winners on the scorecard for Morrison.
That's right. I think that's exactly right.
Category is several notches below.
He is not shown, exhibited.
Joe Hipp is a southpaw fighter.
I have questions about Tommy Morrison's step.
Oh, another left hand by Hipp.
Round 5, first knockdown, but Hipp kept coming.
It's really kind of an arm punch.
Oh, great uppercut by Morrison.
And the first one we've seen.
Oh, and a right to the chin puts Joe Hipp down. Hipp is up, beats it.
Broken cheekbone, face swelling. Round 7, 8, 9, pure slugfest.
The trend of the last couple rounds to give you an illustration.
Good uppercut by Joe Hipp. Good. Solid.
And there was a good scoring combination here in Reno. Has definitely swung over Joe Hipp into the 9th.
Wide open the mouth of Tommy Morrison, absolutely exhausted.
Then, round 9, out of nowhere, Morrison triggered raw power. This time, it was final.
You can't fight with your mouth open. Oh, a good right hand by Morrison, and that hurts Joe Hipp. Joe Hipp is in trouble. Joe Hipp is down. A right hand from Tommy Morrison. And Tommy Morrison summons the power today, and it saves him in the 9th round.
Looking to make one final push at the elite, Morrison faced Donovan Razor Ruddock. Two of the hardest-hitting heavyweights collide. Ruddock infamous for his smash, Morrison for the left hook. Round 1, Morrison hit the canvas first.
I was going to remind people of the nice uppercut by Ruddock. Oh, there goes Morrison!
He got back up. Round 2, Morrison introduced himself. Ruddock needed the ropes to stay upright.
Ruddock looks like he's trying to set up. Morrison was busy backing up.
The hook blocked by Morrison. Ruddock has done a nice defensive job. Good combination of the punch.
But he still paid for it.
Oh, he hurt Ruddock with a right uppercut. Razor Ruddock got rocked by the same punch that knocked Morrison down.
Because of the gloves on the top of the rope being used as a support.
So in round 2, it's Morrison's turn to hurt Ruddock.
Round 3, 4, 5, war.
Razor Ruddock not only stood up, he took a little walk in his corner.
I think maybe he wanted to clear his head.
He was hurt early and put out, and Morrison is who's going to get tired? Because both men are showing some signs of it here.
And they also said establish yourself down low. Now, a moment ago, Ruddock had Tommy Morrison.
Shows you how slow Ruddock is moving.
Ruddock cutting off the ring, sets up the Ruddock really does it. Morrison should use it.
Now he is forcing Morrison back. That uppercut may have stunned Morrison.
Tommy Morrison got hurt.
It ain't over yet. Left eye, it doesn't look like it. There's the Morrison.
Confident that they would get the decision or that the fight will go all the way.
But Ruddock combination. He's unable to do that. Big hook.
Round 6, Ruddock eager to finish. Misses.
May have hurt Morrison. Big left hook. Down goes Razor Ruddock.
Catches the left hook.
From nowhere came the hook that we had not seen for round.
He managed to beat the count.
Seen for round. Can Morrison put him down again? How about Ruddock getting up? What does Morrison have left?
A standing 8 here. That's a knockdown. Ron Lipton told us before the fight he would like to see the standing 8 not in effect here. Both fighters look like they could keep going.
Remember, Razor Ruddock was... Morrison is nailing him though.
About 10 more seconds, and it's a long one. He will not do it.
Oh my, it's over.
The winner and new IBC heavyweight champion.
October 1989, Morrison versus Harry Terrell.
Let's shake hands, come on fighting.
It was not who wins, but how long Terrell could last. Never made round 2. Tommy Morrison will always be remembered as the man who carried a grenade in his left hand. His early opponents felt the heat, most barely lasted a round. 48 wins, 42 by knockout. He powered his way to a WBO title and set his name in history with epic clashes and finishes. The Duke, gone too soon, never forgotten. Which of these Morrison knockouts did you find the most brutal? Share in the comments below. If you enjoyed this one, hit like and subscribe for the best boxing content. Don't forget the notification bell and never miss a beat.